Alright, here's how you build the Harvestman. Pretty straightforward process. Mostly just a lot of repetition to build the legs. So, let's start. We're going to start with the tiny little robot body first, because that's pretty simple and straightforward. So, start with a Travis brick, a white one, or whatever color you've chosen to build in, unless you've purchased it, then you've got a white one. 2 of these 1x1 studs with the holes in them. Stack them up. And then a second Travis brick over the top. It is so hot outside right now. That is why you can hear my fan going, if you can hear that going. I don't have AC, I have a fan. Alright, 1x2 plate with the clip. It's going to go along the front. Then you're going to add this 1x2 slope. And this whole thing kind of serves to just lock everything together. Pretty solid. If you want additional solidity, you can, you can drop it. You can take a bar and actually just push it right down that shaft, and that will make this whole thing rock solid, but you're never getting that bar back. It will make this incredibly difficult to disassemble. So, but it's up to you, do what you want. Next, we're going to come around to the back and attach one more of those 1x1 studs with the hole. Grab your your pneumatic T-bar. That's gonna stick in there, just like that. Make sure it's level, it needs to be. Alright, and that's gonna sit just like that. Next, we'll do a leg. So, this 1x1 clip attaches down here. I'm only gonna do one of these because they're the same build, just swapped for the different side. 1x2 plate with the bar attachment, 1x4 hinge, 1x2 red tile. Like I said, just do that twice, one for each side. There's the legs done. Alright, now for the arm, pretty quick and easy. Grab one of these newer 1x1 round bar attachment pieces, and that's going to go right there. A Exoforce droid claw clips up to the top. Now we're going to build the arm itself, which is another Exoforce droid claw. It's going to be attached just like that. Take a black 1x1 stud with the hole and plug that on top. This serves to kind of keep it from wanting to disconnect when you move it outwards. Next, you will take one of these newer bar attachment pieces. Looks like this. You've seen these before. That's going to attach right there and serve as a bicep swivel and attach its opposite number, just like that. Last but not least, take the black barb piece and stick it in there. And there you have an arm. So once again, just repeat that process for the other side. And then you'll have 2 arms. Last but not least, for the head, real simple, another one of these. It's going to attach just like that. And a single 1x1 red stud. And then you've got the Harvestman's main robot body. So we're going to set that off to the side and build what will become the Harvestman spider body. So we're going to start with a 1x2 tile and attach these clips to one side and a singular 1x2 clip to the other side. So that's what we're dealing with. Now, more clips to come. A couple more over the top facing either direction, so that's what you should be looking at right now. The 1x2 bar attachment over top of that, and then grab a pair of these 1x2 inverted slopes and stick them to cap everything off. So you should start with this just all black assembly. I hope the camera's focusing on it so you can see it. Alright, now we're going to build the abdomen. So one of these 1x2 plates, cheese wedge, 1x3 slope, and then just a 1x4 plate along the bottom. Very simple assembly, doesn't serve much purpose other than to look good. Alright, at this point, no, not yet. Alright, next, you're going to take 3 of these droid arms and just line them up side by side along this bar piece. And attach the white version on the other side. Another one over the top, and then these 2 red round tiles for the eyes of the spider mode. Now, another one of these 1x2 clips. A tile over that. And that can just stay as is for now. Now what we want to do is build the attachments for the spider legs. So that's going to start out as a 1x1 bar. That's going to clip on just like so. Now, actually what we're going to want to do, I'm going to show you how to build the legs first, because in order to get the spacing right, you need to have the legs attached. So we're going to set this off to the side, and we're going to start with a leg. So the legs start with one of these parts right here. You should have several in your inventory if you purchase this. And the bars are going to go from shortest to longest. So start with a 3 long. Oh, my bad. Actually, you want to start with a Exoforce droid arm. Then one of these. I still don't know what they're called. Then it's shortest to longest. So 3 long, a clip attachment piece, another one, now a 4 long, same thing, clip attachment piece, the other side, now 6 long. And that's what you should have when you are done. Just repeat that process 8 times, and you should have a big mess of these by the time you're done. Now, using this bar and these studs, that's how I've spaced these out basically. So one stud is going to go on right away and push that all the way up to the bar. Or actually, sorry, you want to leave some room for the legs. So something like that, attach the leg and just push that there. Again, these serve to kind of hold the legs in place and make sure they don't want to detach. Another leg is going to go right between these 2 clips. Another leg is going to go on the other side, just like that. Now you're going to want another one of these studs down there to lock that leg in place. Add. This is where you got to be careful with the bar placement. You want to make sure you have enough room at the end for the last leg. And it looks like I don't, so I'll have to extend this out a bit further. Pardon the delay. That ought to do it. So, basically what we're trying to get at, it's kind of tricky getting these legs on if you hadn't noticed. You want enough room up front that you can still stick one of these studs on for security up there, and then enough room in the back that you can stick the leg on, and then the stud securing it. Once you're done with that, the legs should be as secure as something of this design can be, and you just kind of pose them up however you see fit. You have to bring the camera up for that. And you just do the same thing on either side. So we'll just bring in that second assembly, attach it, and there are the Harvestman's legs. Now the body that we assembled earlier will just attach to these 2 clips right in here, just like that. And if you've seen my video on the Harvestman or watched the showcase video on MockHub, you'll know how this thing transforms. But we'll just do it quickly. And there you have the Harvestman completely assembled.